Hello, my name is Vera De Vera, and I'm a program director at the Weingart Foundation. Thank you for joining us today on this video. It's an opportunity for you to get to know one of our newest staff members, Anthony Nang. He's a program officer with us at the Weingart Foundation. So Anthony, let's revisit how you became first involved with the Weingart Foundation.
So the very first time I interacted with the foundation was as a grantee in 2017 when we were doing advocacy around immigrant rights and specifically lifting up the voices of undocumented Asian and Pacific Islander young folks on the debate around DACA and the need to create relief for that particular population. So the foundation partnered with us to be able to support that work. And then later on, I was chosen to be a part of the first cohort of the John W. Mack Movement Building Fellowship Program, which has been truly a transformational process individually and set someone as a leader in the immigrant rights movement and the social justice movement here in Southern California.
Share with us your personal why. Why do you do what you do?
I would have to say it really is connected to my personal lived experience being an undocumented, documented individual that's of Asian descent, feeling one, the systems in place were never there to really help me support and thrive, and seeing that happen in different communities all over the country and here in Southern California specifically, seeing how much of a struggle it is for a lot of Angelinos to have a thriving lives, to be with their family members. And for me, my why is to build a better world, a better Los Angeles, and to ensure that folks don't have to go through the same things that I went through or things that other people have gone through, to struggle just to make ends meet, to be able to get an education, to be with their families, and to just have a life that's really connected to how we want to live it. I decided to commit myself to social justice. I want to say in college, without necessarily knowing it, that I've always been connected to wanting to serve others and was really curious on what that looked like.
Tell us what your role as a program officer entails, and what does your day-to-day look like now that you've been on the job for almost 2 months now?
My day-to-day looks very different. In the last 2 months that I've been in with the foundation, one day it could be meeting with some stakeholders to get feedback. The other can be having internal meetings to discuss around our grant making strategy or figuring out which partners can really use different types of support, or which partners are up for renewal for further grants, and really also figuring out which partners have we not discovered yet in the different regions that we're serving, that are particularly working on housing justice, immigrant rights, and refugee rights, because it is a big field that we're working with, and to ensure that we're supporting the ecosystems of social